Hey guys, Sensei here. So this is my first video of my favorite workouts. All my workouts that I like to do, especially my favorite, are at-home workouts. So as you can see, you can't see right here, but all you need is a small living room space, even in your bedroom. Anything that you can have, whether you're just like laying down or standing up, being able to reach. Don't need that much room. So I'm going to bring you through my favorite workout and kind of explain it, and then any questions that you have, leave them in the comments below. Thanks guys. I like to call this workout the ladder workout. It's pretty simple. Whatever exercise you do, you work up the ladder and back down when you're doing reps. So you do the exercise one time, then you do it 2 times, then 3 times, then 4 times, and so forth till you get to your number that you want. Then you work your way back down. So it could be 7, call it crazy 7s or crazy 8s, crazy 15s. It doesn't really matter what it is. So again, when you're doing the exercise, you do 1 rep. So let's say it's push-ups. You do 1 push-up, then 2 push-ups. Take a breath, 3 push-ups, 4 push-ups, 5 push-ups, and so forth. Once you get to the top, whether it's 7 or 8, 9, whatever it is, then you work your way back down. And once you finish all the push-ups, then you go to the next exercise. When it comes to resting, only rest enough till you catch your breath. This is supposed to work your lungs, your cardiovascular, and your muscular endurance. So if you rest too much, you're not going to be really, pumping all the oxygen you need, and it's not going to get the full workout. So make sure you rest only to catch your breath. As soon as you catch your breath, get right back to the workout. Okay, the first exercise is to get your whole body warmed up, get your blood flowing. We do call it burpees or up down, whatever you want to call it. First thing you do, your hands go down to the ground, put the weight in your hands, pop your feet out at the same time, drop your weight to the ground, pop back up to a push-up, feet pop back up, then just get off the ground. You can do it that way, or you can bring your hands down, feet out, bring them right back in, and jump. One more time, hands down, feet out. This is good for your core. Pop it back in and jump. Either one is good. Alright, the second exercise is push-ups. So when you're doing a push-up, it seems pretty simple. You want your back flat, your hands about a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. You want to make sure that your hands, your fingertips, when you go down, that your chin goes over your fingertips when you go down. You want to make sure that you're not pushing your face straight down between your hands like this, because it's not good for your shoulders. And you want to make sure you're exercising all the muscles that you can. So again, if you're first doing push-ups, doing knees is fine. Make sure you go on your knees here, down. It's more important that you have better technique than it is just to, be moving up and down. So knees is a good first start, and you get up to the top. Holding a plank is good to develop the strength, and also going just a little bit down the waist, and you can work to getting lower until you get all the way. Next exercise is leg raises. So, pretty simple. You lay on your back, hands go right under your butt, feet are extended out, like so, about 6 inches off the ground. I have different socks on. About 6 inches above the ground. You're going to keep your chin up. You don't want your head up, down like this, because it puts pressure on your lower back. Keep your chin up and your head up. Squeeze your abs. Lift up and come back down. And make sure you're using your abs to do so. Do not swing to get your legs up, because it's a waste of motion. Nice and easy. Up, then back down. Next exercise is the sit-ups. It's best to do sit-ups with your feet like under a couch maybe, or just somewhere you can put maybe up against a wall, wherever you can. But I'm going to put them right next to the couch. Your back is about like this. Pick your hands over your head. It's okay to use like a weight if you have like a can of soup, or like a small 5-pound weight, or anything that you can to use as resistance. But you can have it right over your head. You sit up, and you touch the wall, or touch the couch, and go back down. Make sure you don't smash your back on the way down. Go nice and slow on the way back down. Also good for your abs. So you come up, reach out, and back. Last exercise is working your legs. We're going to do single leg lunges. You can use a couch, a chair, or your bed, anything. Put one foot up, foot facing down, foot flat. Make sure your foot is far out enough so that you're not, bending your knee over your feet too much. Out extended, you go down, boom, and come back up. Just either lightly touch or come really close to your knee touching the ground. Make sure you really put the weight on your front leg and come up. You go up to 7 on one leg. Once you hit 7 on the ladder, you go back down on the other leg. A few stretches that you can do to make sure your body stays loose. Don't stretch too much before. Do a small stretch, but when you stretch your muscles, it also fatigues your muscles, so if you stretch too much before, you can get injured. But after the workout is when you want to spend some time really stretching to prevent soreness and being sore for like 2 or 3 days or like a week, especially if you're new to exercising. So anything that you can do for arm muscles, putting your elbow over your head, pulling back for your tricep, interlocking your fingers, pulling them back for your biceps, anything for your leg. Anytime you feel a stretch, if you place your foot up against the couch or anything and you reach down, if you feel the muscle stretching, it's good to hold for like 30 seconds and do 3 sets. Hold it for 30 seconds, pause for a little bit, then do it again, hold for 30 seconds. Chest exercise, put your hand against a wall, turn away from it, and stretch it out. Anytime you can kind of place your limb, your hand, or your foot, whatever it is, against something, and then move away from it to cause a stretch, it works fine. But again, 30 seconds to 45 seconds, rest, and do that 3 times, and that should keep you from being sore. And drink a whole lot of water, and put some lemon in the water. It helps your blood, and it helps you actually get rid of soreness, because when you get sore, lactic acid, it's an acid, a toxin that builds on your muscles, and when you drink lemon water, it helps pretty much clean that off. When it comes to the exercises, you can switch them up at any point that you want. The ladder kind of format that I use is it's very flexible. You can go up to 10, up to 10, 15, and then back down. You can go up to 20. You can do whatever you want. And the exercises, you can change them to whatever exercise you want. You can add weights, you can add resistance. I switch it up all the time, but I like to do full body exercise. So push-ups, my upper body, my chest, the core exercises, the leg exercises. So you can switch it up however you want, but it's just a nice format that you can use for cardiovascular training and muscular endurance. So have some fun with it. You can kind of change it up. You can go from lower reps to high reps, whatever you want to do. Again, any questions you have, let me know. Leave the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe. Talk to you guys later.